Yo, welcome.
Yes.
I go by the name of Luke Skyz.
I go by the name of Ryan Skillit.
And this is Beats and Bars. This is a new show that we put together this year. Super excited. And came to do it with my boy Ryan. And it's been a great start so far. Man.
No, we work well as a team.
Yeah,
you know,
100%. So let's talk about that. So basically, one of the reasons that me and Ryan are doing this today, and this is going to be like a regular segment of the show, is like whenever we drop our next episode, we want to critique the artists. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have 5 new artists next time, and we're going to critique them. We're going to be talking about what we liked about their verses, who we thought had the best verse, like straight up and down.
A lot of the feedback I've gotten of the first episode we released was refreshing. So I think the fact that people just wasn't always, not everybody was on there just spitting straight gully lyrics or hardcore battle lyrics. You know, yours was sentimental. Stylers was sentimental. Styler was talking about big corporations and
Lovolution.
Even Doc's verse was a bit sentimental as well. So it's just, I think only that Pyro and I kind of came with that little swaggy battle style, but it was different. It's good that everybody came with something different. Let's talk about the 5 MCs.
Yeah.
I mean, we're included in that 5.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot. What I liked about it with the response to the first episode, I know I'm jumping the gun a bit, but was the response for you? I was so happy to see. When we dropped the first episode, and obviously you were the first rapper to kick it all off, how people missed you, man. People generally were excited that you were back rapping.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man, because I was kind of pranked. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I said to Skillit, I was like, man, I'm not too sure if my verse already banged. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, it's a good verse.
It was good. I told you I didn't write it with this in mind. I just written that verse, and I was like, I'll use that. And then I remembered on the day I was like, oh shit, I just remembered I'm up against these these guys are like battle connoisseurs. These guys are punchline connoisseurs. Yeah. But we all did our thing, and I think what I love about it the most is that the styles are so different.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's style is like Woo in the 90s. Like everyone had it's very specific. It's just very different.
That's right.
And I love that. So we're gonna talk about that today. Like,
yeah, sure.
We can't choose ourselves, obviously.
No,
but we can start. We can
big up ourselves.
We can big up ourselves. But
I want to big you up first.
I appreciate that.
I like the way how you kicked it off. I think every take. I'm allowed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Every take we done. Yours was flawless.
You can start later when I'm done busting shots like I'm Al Qaeda.
Like honestly, like it was just like, oh, okay, we go again. Okay, where I feel like my takes and other people's takes, you could tell that some of us were getting a bit tired. It just or some takes wasn't as good as others. I felt like yours was. It just felt like a repeat. It's like if I was to play it back again, that's a consummate professional right there. You get what I'm trying to say? And it was nice. Like you didn't. I can tell that those bars wasn't intended for a cipher but it still works. It's still a great verse. And it's nice to hear you back on the mic, man.
Thank you, bro. It kind of works as an intro as well.
Yes, exactly.
Because for me, I guess as you get older, and to be honest, I've always been like this. You know, like. For me, if you drop a song with a bunch of artists as a rapper, if you do a tune and you've got 3 other artists on there and like their body in the song, then it's like, okay, well this is making the song better. Yeah. For like as long as you're happy with what you did, like if someone else does their thing, it's like okay. And that's how I looked at this project. I was like, it felt like an opener.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean? And Pyro's felt like a finisher.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like so it was so like I was happy. Like and everyone like I said, everyone killed it. Like for me, what I loved about your verse. Because there's different things actually I liked for different reasons. Everyone's verse. Yeah. Your performance, bro, was on point. I said to your bro, I said to Kane, I was like, this guy knows he even knows where to stand. You know what I mean? My man's just standing like he's like they've got, they put a little yellow line for actors, just stand in your line.
You're vexed, cause I check collect. We were watching Squid Game and mid-game we had protected sex.
Like, it's like you knew where to stand, you knew where to put your hands, you just really engaged with the audience.
I appreciate that.
Do you know what I mean? And then it just bare swag, flow was on point.
Tell me how you feel because I'm hitting KPIs, I'm underrated. You rate me later like the cable guy.
Your flow is on point too. That's what I was going to mention. I forgot to mention that earlier. Your flow is...
Terrorized beats, kicks, having bad dreams. Talking sense with a flow, that's the tag team.
Yeah, man. Flow was dope and like delivery was dope and just had that kind of comedic side to it as well.
Of course. That's
what I mean, which you're known for, you know what I mean? Bit comedic but swagged out.
Looking for black-owned businesses. The blue book is all black, everything, all lives matter. Kiss my black foot. How you like them apples like a MacBook?
Oh, also, before we move on to the other rappers, shouts to DJ Matt as well.
Oh yes, DJ Matt,
DJ'd
man,
the set for
smashed
us.
it. We kind of got two people that we're kind of gonna give the crown. Like, I think we have opposing ideas. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that.
But we both kind of agree.
We kind of both agree, so we don't really have opposing ideas.
Nah.
We're gonna leave it to you guys.
We
want to leave it to you guys to decide. So please, like, drop your comment. Let us know who you thought had the best verse. Let's talk about Docs.
Let's talk about Docs. Docs' verse was cold. Man.
So Doc's verse was. I tell you where Doc smacked it. Doc just sits on the beat.
100.
Like very, very
comfortable.
Baby, when I ain't writing it from a real beat and I really tap into this shit, I feel free.
Very comfortable, do you know what I'm saying? He sits on the beat, he's just like, he's like very rhythmic, do you know what I mean, with his flow. And then also like...
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth, just effortless, you know what I mean?
Smooth,
Effortless flow, and I love that. Standout lines for me in this one was the AI line. Yeah. The AI line.
I don't even know why I
make rhymes. Yeah, she said it was lines, but I make lines. Hey, I'm trying to. Was it?
No, I don't even know why I make rhymes. Hey, I'm trying to.
I don't even know why I make rhymes. Hey, I'm trying to get it before AI take all the great rhymes.
I'm trying to get it before AI take all the great lines.
Yeah. So basically, just saying like. He's trying to spit them bars before AI start writing better verses than us. So that was clever, you know what I mean? And it was current.
And the way he ended the verse was sick.
Yeah.
There's a bit more of him towards the end.
Yeah,
like,
nice. Yeah.
It's all casual, then he just got to the point.
Yeah, exactly. So
let's talk about Styler, man.
Let's talk about Styler. Let's talk about Pyro. We'll talk about stuff. So for me, all right.
Let's be honest. Those two had the best verses.
All right, they're basically 100%. 100%. So I want to say with Styler, right? And I said this, I hollered at Styler and told him, like, just so you know, like, there was bits where he was struggling to stay on beat. And that was just because, like, some of the beat was a bit quiet. But I said, bro, your verse is...
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's actually crazy.
Like, and the thing is, Styler's verse is going to go over a lot of people's heads.
100.
So I suggest we're going to do like a caption, a lyric video. So you can actually read what my man's talking about.
We need a new solution, we need a resolution. This ain't a fucking revelation, it's a revolution. This is a rebel movement, call it a love-olution. In tune to our intuitions, not an institution. I got a gut feeling, there's been too much speaking. These cunts leading, don't care about what the fuck we think.
Because the lyrics are actually insane. And you remember when we first heard his verse that day, like when we first caught it,
That's the thing. There was an original take.
Yeah, it's an original take. Like that we didn't manage to.
It was just like behind the scenes.
Exactly. So
we might have to post that
because when we heard Styler's verse,
it's crazy. Bro.
I was like.
Sanitized playlist after sanitized playlist. Can we try to change this? We need a revolution, put in your application. You might face assassinations by vaccination. Self-love, daily affirmation. Making every second matter like a cancer patient.
Yeah.
They got blood on their hands like stigmata. I'm like, bro.
Incredible.
Like
that whole setup.
Bro. There's too many
There's
lines.
some big drama, the war machine, big tech, big farmer, who's got their hands dirty like a pig farmer. In fact, they got blood in their hands like stigmata. Like that is insane,
bro. And I feel, and I hope he knows that, because like I said, I think delivery for different. Some people had hard delivery, like the delivery may have been better.
Yeah.
But in terms of lyrical content,
crazy.
And what my man was talking about,
crazy.
And like the metaphor, like the punchlines, the
double entendres.
Double entendres.
Double entendres.
No, the guy just, bro, Styler's a maniac on the bar.
And
sick.
This is what I love about what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because you and I know these rappers in a personal level.
Yeah.
But we also fans.
But we can still appreciate
and we also
fans.
And we also know about their work. 100%. And it's like, I'm not saying that we're anybody to put anybody to, but this is what we want to do. We want to be able to grow this platform so we start educating people about other rappers that they might not know about. And it's like, damn, because there's some real ill rappers out there.
Yeah, and the levels, man.
Deserves the love, man.
Yeah, the levels to it as well. Like, there's levels to the shit, man.
100%.
And it's like, no disrespect to the mumble rap or nothing, but we're trying to bring 89 back. No, we're trying to just show the levels of like skill And skill can come in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Come in different ways.
Some of them mum rappers have skill
Some
too.
of them do, man.
Yeah,
It's like I'm not knocking anybody. Like everybody has skills in different ways. Sometimes it's not even about what you're saying. It's about your delivery. It's about like the flow or the charisma. Do you know what I mean? But in this occasion, like I said, the Styler's lyrics were just like bar none. Like very, for me, like incredible verse. So
But Pyro, man.
Pyro. Let's talk about Pyro, man.
Broski, man. Yeah, that.
Jeez.
He bodied it, man. He just.
Pyro.
And he wrote that verse for us.
Yeah.
That verse he wrote. He specifically when I
yeah.
threw the back signal for him and said that we want you on the show.
Yeah.
He was like, yep.
Yeah, they had to recruit high, got beats in the bar, shout to Skillit and Loot Skyz. Always out of 10, I relate to my shoe size and came with all the smoke, rather run on my Snoop vibe. The shit I do in the boost fam, I'm just being modest, turn the booth to a true crime.
And then he wrote that verse for the thing.
And Pyro's verse. All right,
There's so many quotables.
There's so many. I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah,
bro.
we have to remember
Like,
it.
okay, so firstly, like the delivery was ridiculous.
Crazy.
He kind of had everything, innit? Yeah, the delivery was fucking on point. Like he was riding the beat like just crazy. The punchlines were nuts. The swag, he just like, I mean, okay, let's think of some of the lines that he had here,
And
man.
it came with a hell of a run.
Only way you're gonna stop me if you come with the elephant gun. That's one of many, bro. There's better. There's ones that are better than that. For me, like, there's ones that went over my head. I didn't even know.
The line about Diddy.
Smarter than these birds, but the flow silly. I'm known to take advantage of the beat, but I'm no Diddy. My shit is unbelievable.
Something. I was at a 6, had to tell myself work harder. Now I live at 10, got me feeling like Keir Starmer. I'm like, what the
crazy.
Bruv, when I heard that,
There's something in the way that got me feeling like Nirvana.
The Sopranos.
The Sopranos line is probably the best line in that verse.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And we'll cut to that.
Yeah, I'm slick with the name drops. I know you seen Sopranos where the shit is the same plot. I'm Tony and these workers looking up to the main boss. And when I'm done, the shit will cut to black and I'll fade off.
Now, if you haven't seen the end of Sopranos, you won't even get that. There's you know what I'm saying? You gotta see Sopranos to really fully get that line.
You go with Sopranos to get that.
Yeah, like Styler and P.
So
for me,
I'm saying, all right. So we want to leave it to the audience for you guys to decide. You say who you thought was the best.
I think you're right. I don't even think you and I should nominate. I think you and I should nominate the best two.
All right,
then the crowd decides.
Are you saying?
And the people,
the
viewers,
so
the viewers are the ones who nominate.
We're saying Styler
and
Pyro had the best
two.
verse. Hands down, had the best
and
verse. You
in the comments, please message. You tell us who you think had the best verse overall.
Yeah, man. BeatsandBars. Watch for the next one coming soon.
This was fun.
Yeah, man.
We'll do more.
Big love.
Episode 2 coming soon, baby.
Peace.